Welcome back to Patinator Plays Astroneer, and I'm actually going to check whether I am recording. I am recording. That is amazing. Good morning. Let's try to find out if wind turbines work the way I think they do. Probably not. This probably isn't going to work out the way I think it will, but we're going to damn well try. Stop trying to attract me to your resiny goodness. Speaking of resiny goodness, we should probably try to get more resin. I think this is going to be the last episode for a long time. Well, not really a long time, you know, as updates go. There we go. Let's just attach this here so we don't accidentally run into it. My god, what was I thinking with this thing? I don't think what I'm trying to do is possible. No, this thing is totally possible. Like, we can shape terrain as much as we want. What's not possible is did I kill myself by sliding? Good news is the corpse is near, so we don't have too many problems. And we can actually go back home to get some resin, which is something I'm strongly considering. Can I have this? And this, and this. Okay, corpse, please don't get in the way of my car. I'm gonna need that later on. The jump. I don't think we can sustain enough momentum to really get things flying. And ideally, the sharp upturn, where we begin the launch, where we begin the flight, it doesn't have to be that tall. It just has to be a little sharp and direct our... What the hell? Why is there a shadow? Oh, the sun is falling. That's kind of cool and kind of creepy at the same time. It just needs to direct us at that point. At that point, it's just redirecting energy, so we don't need it to be that tall. This is the problem. My fucked up little slope here. Because it's too sharp. We actually need to smooth this out a little bit more. Just a little less steep, because we just fall off instead of actually getting anything done. Nope, not like that. So this is going to be basically the episode. Us flattening ground and trying to launch a car. And if it doesn't work, well, it doesn't work. We learned something. That's the scientific method. People are too obsessed with success. Although there's nothing wrong with being obsessed with success. If the 80s have taught me anything, it's that the money song... Not the money song. Oh my god. Is that the way that song goes? The one with Secret of My Success with Michael J. Fox? Where he was having sex with his boss's wife? Which I guess is also something that you shouldn't, necessarily aim to do. Unless we're into that. Modern relationships, or not really modern, but recently publicized? Mainstreamed? Semi-mainstreamed ideas of relationships are coming out. And half of them are all about... Am I getting oxygen? Yeah, I am. There's my oxygen tail. Non-traditional in that it can be more than two people. Maybe they're into it. Then maybe you should fuck your boss's wife. Not only are you gonna have sex or discover that you're bisexual, you might get a promotion if you do it right. If you let them film it and let them put it on Pornhub. Not as a revenge video, but as a fetish video. Okay. Gonna try to smooth this out. Gonna try to fly. Let's see how this works. Holy shit, I could have sworn we had this in the right direction last time. Let's just make a wide thing so we don't have to keep recentralizing it, keep aiming it the right way, because that's never gonna work out bad. You're not good at that. What you're good at is being persistent. Yeah, I mean, there's probably other life forms we can explore on other planets, but the shine is lost on me, and I'm waiting for a bit more objective play, something to guide the way I play before before I'm left to my own devices, something to give me an idea of what to do. And right now, that kind of doesn't exist in Astroneer, which is fine. Control! I'm holding control, right? Yeah, I am. Just to smooth things out. Yeah, this is it. This is the episode, by the way, so... if you're thinking of tuning out, thanks for watching up to this point. We'll be back when Astroneer has a bigger update. This used to be a hill, man. This used to be a ramp, and now it's not. Just flatten it. Just, yes. Yes. Don't hold it down. Just let it smooth out. I wish I could understand you, smoother tool. But I can't. I don't think it was designed for this. I think it was designed for flat areas. Like, not to create a slope, but to create a flat area. Sometimes you have to make do with what you got. Also, weren't you jammed up into a wall before? You lying motherfucker. And instead of... please. Right yourself. Okay. Instead of trying to get up there, facing it, we're gonna go backwards. The controls for this thing are still wiggling my brain. They are not sensical. Okay, now it's changed again. Oh god, I don't understand anything. If I'm facing this way, this is back, right? Alright. Wait, now this is back. Now this is front, okay? Controls are reversed! Okay, you know what? Let's not do that. The wind turbine's dead. Okay, so moving does not spin the wind turbine. It is a separate entity. Huh. Oh, neat. We can recharge from up here, and the sky is still as beautiful. It'll probably be more beautiful if we don't fall down here. So here's the thing: we need to let it slide down. I'm trying to get enough momentum to get us, some sick-ass distance. We need to let it slide down. It's angled appropriately. Oh, there's a bump there. That's why. There's a bump there. No, stop, game. There we go. Let's try it. Why am I flipping? Well, we got some distance. Not a lot. At least we're not dead. I don't think this is gonna work. If only because I can't make it smooth enough for us to roll quickly, and this bounces off the slightest thing on the ground. Although, wouldn't that have been nice? Stop. There. Okay, maybe we live here now. We're getting good distance. The alternative plan I had was just to dig straight through the planet or put a ruler on a balloon. Put a ruler on a circle. And you'll see what I'm trying to do there. It would be alternative plan. At some point, if we make it long enough, we will fly off into the distance because relative to the planet, we're not aside. Wait, is it charging our energy for us as we move? Kinda is, or at least the solar winds are blowing. Let's explore. Another cave. Those disgust me. Wait, maybe they don't disgust me. Tar. Get here. Okay, they do disgust me. I thought those were resins. Those were not. Those were the modules. So Astroneer, if I had to... Wow, I need winches and shit. If I were asked whether or not I would recommend this to someone, I'm not sure I would. Not yet. I mean, it's fun as a whole, and it's probably worth the money that you're, considering the amount of time you're gonna spend on it. However, it's not complete yet. It's not... I mean, with friends, it would be amazing fun. You can keep doing your thing. At least we can find out how far the planet's, where the planet is. We can also chase the wind, if that's a thing. This is not resources, but there's a lot of aluminum on the surface. I could end up circling the globe, the moon globe, in a manner that doesn't let us go back to base, which is fine. That's life. Sometimes you get lost in adventures. And I may as well dig this up. It really depends on you. If you like the sandbox thing, if you like just building, if you like the aesthetic, if you want to just hang out, it's okay. It's not bad. But if you're looking for more than that, like things to build to rather than to just build, then you're gonna have a problem, because right now it's just things to build rather than anything that actually has an objective. We're also about to run out of energy, which is not ideal. Did we? Yeah, I think we flipped. No, wait. I should probably drop beacons. Where's my house? We've gone so far, but we can't see our house anymore. We're also running out of energy. Not ideal. Those are blocks we can crack open amidst a sea of spikes, which I'm pretty sure is an enemy at some point, because everything here is an enemy. Why is there so much fuel on the planet? Why are there so many research pods on the moon? Who was here? And why does cracking open and oh, that's the end of that. At least this can serve as a temporary base, at least, because it provides oxygen. Don't ask me how that works. What a weird world. Why would cracking something open give us the ability to make a trade platform? Why don't I have that built in? Because then we wouldn't be playing this video game, what we are enjoying. At least this will lead us home. I think I've gotten a circle. I think I've been here. That thing is glowing nasty, bro. See if anything kills us here. What's this? I can't dig it. Oh, that's interesting. Will there be future upgrades that will let us dig it a la Shaft? Will I make more tethers just to keep exploring until I die? Can I get back home in this state? That's an okay question. There's my car at least. Okay, maybe the moon's way bigger than I thought, and maybe circle jumping it isn't, actually possible. But a man can dream. I was at least hoping to reach orbit. That should be nice. Oh, solar winds, please. Let's explore until we die and find out where we spawn. I mean, we're gonna waste some resources on it, but frankly, it doesn't matter. There's always gonna be more resources. And I guess the idea of scarcity can't apply here, because, I mean, to a certain extent it can, but it cannot truly apply here. Because of its random generation. I mean, it's not random to a certain extent, but in all manners that are important, it is for an experience you can repeat. But that's something. Ooh, actual lithium, huh? At least we can build batteries now. I mean, in theory, if we had energy, which we decided to. Can I have that? Holy shit, what is here? We need the drill? We need the drill, I think, to get that, so that's good to know. Is that another space station? I think so, those are the save pods. Aluminum ore, not meteor ore, which would have been cool, but here we are. Well, if I can't make it around the moon in one big jump, I can at least make it while walking. Now, this natural cavern might have been good for a jump. See, you can see the horizon and you can jump it. That's why I thought we could just fly off into space. Ouch. Well, at least we got some energy there. Give me that. Attach yourself. There you go. Yeah, I'm wasting tethers. Doesn't matter at this point. The moon is gross. Next time, if when the new update comes up, I probably will focus more on just exploring the starting area. There's a lot to explore there. There's probably like somebody found bones. I've never found bones. People have not. Alright, let's build more tethers. I mean, that's something that has never been in my headscape. Like, I didn't expect people would find bones. Maybe they built them. Maybe they just found them. Either way, it's something I don't have. Yeah, I'm eagerly awaiting the next few updates, just, to give us a point. Because if you're gonna say that it's about being an astronaut and a privateer, not a privateer, a pioneer, where's the pioneering part? That's what kind of excites me. Just going around planets, securing it for my fictional faction, and just getting things together. So we're out of. Oh, we still have tethers. Did I not build that before, or did I poop them out? Poop them out. There we go. Are there never enough tethers to begin with? This is starting to look real familiar, though. I think we've half circled at the very least. Nope, we'd have an indicator as to where our base is at this point. No, we don't. We're just on the far side of the moon now. And there's nothing I can do. This is how people feel when they get lost. This looks familiar, but it's really not the same thing as your mind desperately tries to make it work. See if we can find more compounds. Let's just run. And see where we end up when we die. I mean, we're gonna lose some resources, but I think that's alright. This also feels just as fast as the rover, but is safer. I would also like more consistent physics on the rover, but that might be intentional. And might be just something we have to deal with. What is this? I don't know what I'm gonna try to figure this out more. That's not energy. We need energy or oxygen because we're about to die. Look at that fucking crater. It's interesting. Look, we found the anus of a moon. That's neat. This is something I do want to learn how to quote-unquote play or enjoy. So much of video games now revolves around winning. That's why everything's turning into a competitive game. But games like this, less so. Well, there are compounds. Let's die for the things we were looking for. Let us serve as a cautionary tale to the things around it. If I spawn beside the car, I'm in some trouble. Well, we spawned home, and now we can't find our car. So that's basically it. I just wanted to make this video to see if we can work this thing out, and I don't think it's possible unless we smooth that part out. Even if we do, I don't think we're ever gonna get enough momentum. That's why we don't just jump off cliffs, down a ramp, and into space, because you lose energy. It's just to help the rockets along, and we don't have rockets along. But eventually we'll have rockets, but that's not, happening right now. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll be back when the new updates come out, and eventually Veil will. So this is going to be an on again, off again series, much like Exanima, because it's an early access in the game. I'm excited to see where the game develops. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, you can leave a like, you can share it, you can leave a comment. But you don't have to do anything I said, because I'm not the boss of you. Who I am is Patinator. Let's die here. Let's see. Whoa, that is a long jump though. That gives me so much hope. Wait. No, not the fact that I'm dead. That's okay. If we do dig straight through the planet and then just jump at a high enough... No. We've been doing this backwards, Pat. We've been doing this backwards. If we can extend this bridge so far that that when you drop down it is not over the moon, maybe it'll work. So that's a new project. I mean, sky bridges have been done before, space bridges rather, but have they tried? They probably have tried jumping off the other side, but I have not. Also, we lost our wind vane. That's kind of bye. That's how we get down now. We just kill ourselves because it's faster. All done. Copper. That's fine. We lost a lot of resources, but that's okay. Interesting. No. Drill head. We'll need that eventually. I think I'm gonna bring some resources back home. Back from home, rather. So many compounds at all the time. Because it's not possible on that huge-ass planet. But here it might be possible to just build... something. To build a bridge into space. Unless it auto-rotates. Which might be a hassle. Like, if it auto-rotates, this is gonna be a long project. If it auto-rotates in that... Yeah, it is. Look at that curvature. I think it's trying to let us curve out. Even if we go straight, so we gotta be careful with how we set up the bridge. We can't let the game determine where we're going. We just have to keep going straight up and up and up and up and up and up until we can make it work. Oxygen's looking kind of funky though. I can plan this out. That's fine. Alright, so at least there's something to think about while we're waiting for the next thing. But that's interesting. I built a hand. That's creepy. We just built a long thing until we reach over the side of a planet, if that makes sense, and we just jump off. Do we fall straight down? Do we fall to a different down? Let's find out. I'm Patinator. I'll see you later.